Now, breaking news from RTV6.
And breaking news right now is the tragedy on the Near East Side just gets worse. The two children pulled alive from yesterday morning's house fire have died. This now means all 6 family members who were in that house have passed away. It is heartbreaking news for everyone, especially to a community that still has so many people in shock. And we're learning more right now on the 2 victims, the latest victims, plus the 911 calls that led firefighters to the scene. RTV6 reporter Chris Prophet joining us now from the scene of that fire on Olney Street. Chris?
And Drew, the scene that you see behind me right now is really what's been played out many times throughout the day. A lot of people coming to this home, to the makeshift memorial that's been placed outside. IFD said late today that they believe this is the largest loss of a single family, the largest loss of life in its history. The 2 surviving children dying from their injuries today in this astonishing tragedy. Murray Otello and his family took a short break from the bedside vigil for his uncle's 2 surviving children from Saturday's house fire. 47-year-old Leo Guerra, his wife Brandy, and children 11-year-old Esteban and 8-year-old Blanquita died after their small east side bungalow caught fire. 14-year-old Miranda and 6-year-old Fuente died Sunday afternoon. An entire family gone.
It's a nightmare, man. That's like a total nightmare. Never expect that, from hear it all the time, but I never expected it to come towards my side of the family.
Visitors to a memorial outside of the 3-bedroom home included Mayor Greg Ballard, paying his respects to the victims and their extended family, who are well known in the neighborhood, and to the emergency workers who tried to save them.
I feel for the firefighters and paramedics and everybody else who really good rush over here to do everything right. So, when you add all that up, it's pretty tragic.
Also on Sunday, fire investigators say they continue to try to pinpoint the cause of the fire. IFD says there were no working smoke detectors in the house. Several people saw the burning home just after 9 a.m. and called for help.
I'm on 22nd Massachusetts. It's just emergency. I just pulled out because my house was on fire. We don't know. People here or not, we need ambulance here now.
Family members believe that Leo Guerra tried desperately to save his wife and children, only to be overcome by smoke.
Too close, man. I'm raised with him, raised. I know he was a hard man for his kids, that's probably what made him, try to save his family from that,
An enormous loss of life and a tragedy that goes far beyond this home and this neighborhood. And IFD says this now raises the total number of fire-related deaths to 10 so far this year. We're also told by the fire department that the family of the victims in this case are considering donating the fire victims' organs. Reporting live on the east side, Chris Prophet, RTV6.